Yes, indeed. Tickets for Chantal go on sale 10 o'clock this morning at the complex or online via klfestivals.com. 8:42, 18 before 9. Happy Thursday, December 1st. Coach Marc Lafleur in studio with us this morning. Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Good morning, guys.
So a bit of busy time the last 48 hours or so. Some player movement happening?
Oh, yeah, it's just there's a deadline. There's a December 1st deadline, so.
Okay.
Now, what does that mean, the December 1st deadline?
But that's not the end of it, yeah.
No, it's not. So what happens is at the end of the day, we need to have a list of 25 players or roster spots to be given to the league.
Okay.
So you could have 25 players on it, or you could have maybe 20 players on it with 5 cards open,
Yeah.
or 22 players with 3 cards open.
But you got to get down to 25.
You got to get down to 25, a combination of players and cards.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if we go, let's say, 22 players and 3 cards, it means we have 3 moves
That you
left
can
to make until January 10th.
January 10th.
And after
So where do you
January-
stand right now then?
In terms of, well, we'll see. We still have things to do here today.
Oh,
so,
I see, okay.
It's due in by 9 o'clock or midnight tonight.
I
something
see,
along
okay.
those lines. So
You made
that's
one
what it
move.
is.
Victor Olivier Courchain traded to Wellington.
Yes.
Been here quite a while, Victor.
Well, he's here. You know what? Quite a while in this business, a year and a half
Yeah,
is quite a
well,
while.
It's quite a while.
To me, it's quite a
At
while.
this level, it's quite a while at
It's
this
quite a
level. But we do thank him for all the work he's done here. He's really played well for us. Good leader, and we wish him all the best in Wellington.
So you brought in some new goalies then, Mark.
Yeah. So we have actually one of our goalies we brought in has played a lot of. I've seen a lot of action in our league the last couple of years. His name is Alan Maneri. He started his career in Elliott Lake.
Right.
And
Was it with Cochrane for a bit?
yes, he was in Cochrane last year. And then this year he started off in Stayner in Junior C. And he had great numbers. So we thought we'd give him a shot. And we have another goalie on his way here who is highly regarded by the scouts that work for us or that work with us. Very highly touted. He's going to come in with a lot of pressure as well, and we'll see. We'll have a good goaltender battle.
Exactly. And one more move that's just become official. Austin Ramirez. You traded Austin Ramirez's rights to Thief River Falls in the SIJHL.
Yeah.
And then
I played a big baseball team in
to
Thief River Falls.
Is that right? According to the NOJHL website, Thief River Falls has just flipped him back to the Powassan Voodoos.
There you go. So he's staying in our league.
So he's staying in our league, right?
Wow.
Right on.
Might be here. He doesn't even have to. He just have to walk down the hallway.
Yeah,
Late Friday night.
You can sit here and wait for his new
Wow.
teammates to show up.
So, and then you also got Max Cavallini. I remember Gino Cavallini.
Yeah,
He was
Gino
his dad.
Cavallini.
Did he play for Calgary?
Played for Calgary,
St. Louis, I believe.
St. Louis, Quebec Nordiques as well.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
I remember him from those days.
Yeah, so
When he was
Max
bigger than
is
5'9". Max is 5'9", and he was bigger than 5'9". Gino
Gino-
Cavallini was a big guy.
Gino was a tough dude.
Yeah.
If the son is half as tough as Gino, whoo, gonna be fun.
Well, the word on Max, the one we're getting is terrific work ethic, a very good sense for the game. Things that I believe we need right now are just extra work ethic. I just feel we're getting beat in many areas of the game right now. We need guys that consistently will come in and just bring that lunch pail, the established soilless attitude.
Yeah.
And we also have another player coming in as well with that same
Mark.
billing.
Now,
So.
Quickly lost 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Winless road trip. What is that? What's missing here? Just a compete level overall, or like they were not blowouts?
No, I mean
Close
you
games,
look.
but-
Yeah, like I mean, we played a very close one the first night in the Sioux, and we'll give credit to our players here in the sense that
You were a little short-handed too, but
short-handed all weekend,
Yeah.
but with the Highway 11 being closed that Friday due to the unfortunate accident.
Had to go around
We had to
the
go
other
around
way.
Timmins, so it was
okay.
about an 8.5-hour bus ride. We got off, pretty much dropped our luggage, went straight to the rink and played, and the guys played well.
3-1.
And the next couple of nights we had our chances. Their goalies made some key saves and key moments, and they came out with the victory. You got to remember too that There are no easy games this year. There
This
really
is-
aren't.
this is a rough and tough league this
Blind River is on fire as well. I mean, obviously, people will be talking about Powassan right
Powassan
now.
has all the headlines with 17 straight wins.
Exactly, and deservedly so. But you also got to look at teams like Blind River in that mix that have been very hot the last 12 or 13
So,
games.
as we mentioned, so you got Powassan Friday night. They won 17 straight games. Now, I was saying to Fergie there early this morning, Mark, I remember you stopping a streak.
That's right. They were the last unbeaten team in the country.
Yeah.
When they came in here last year and
You beat them
That's
on a
right,
Friday
yeah,
night. I
there you
remember
go.
that. So there you go. They won 17 straight games. You played them a couple weeks ago, Mark. I think it was 4-2. It was a close
3-2.
game. 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, right?
I think
Yeah.
the streak comes to an end Friday night.
Yeah. Well,
Both streaks are
I'd
down
li-
streak and they're up streak.
I'd like to. We just gotta. We know what they're going to bring. They're going to bring a strong work ethic.
You gotta
a
match it.
very strong work.
They're
we
good
have
size
to match
too, eh,
that.
Mark? Everybody's the same size, look like on there.
Yeah, yeah. At the end of the day, though, the first thing we got to do is you can be 6'2" and have no compete.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how big we need to compete. We need to be ready off
You
it
gotta win
draws.
the battle.
We got to win. We got to win some battles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then everybody's got to chip in with a key play here and there.
That's right.
And I think we haven't been getting that lately.
And then Saturday night, Timmins 7:30 again. The Rock are having a very good season
Exactly.
also.
So it won't get any easier.
Playing
No.
two teams in the nation's
And then
top
you're
20.
off. You're off to how about this? 3 hours northeast of Edmonton.
I know. So, like,
That is fantastic.
what was the bet that you lost?
You're
that
headed
makes
to
you
the
go-
Mark. What are you headed to now?
We're going to Bonneville, Alberta.
Okay, and it's what's the
And,
exact name of the
It's called the World Junior A
World
Challenge.
Junior A Challenge, which was in Saskatchewan last year. Is that what it was?
No, that was 2
That was
years
2
ago.
years
Last
ago,
year
right.
was in the Whitby and Cobourg area.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Right.
And so
The one I remember in Saskatchewan, because didn't Ehlers play for Denmark in that or something?
yes.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
guy's like drafted.
Yeah,
in the-
they no. So what happens is you have a.
It was
So-
the World
so
Junior
the-
team or something.
But yes, but there's a tournament rule where you're allowed five. You're only allowed 5 19-year-olds,
19s, yeah.
right?
Okay.
Well, they came in with their
19-year-old team.
all 19-year-old team that was going to the World Juniors right after the
Yeah,
tournament.
exactly. This is a
guy
little
was like a
warm-up
top-
for the World Junior
top
tournament.
15 NHL draft pick. He's playing in the world.
There's a lovely bit of irony with Max Cavallini coming here. He's going to be a teammate of Kevin Ford, Chevy Ford.
Yes.
You tell us the ironic part about this whole thing with the two families.
Well, there almost 3 families now, but those
that's
between
true,
those
too.
two is Kevin's older brother and Max's older brother are teammates
at the
Wisconsin.
University of Wisconsin.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
One of the top programs in the NCAA.
There you go.
And then from what I'm told, yes, exactly. So
Okay, Mark. Well, have a good trip at the World Junior.
good, right on.
So
And,
you'll be here Friday night. You'll be here tomorrow night for the Powassan
Yes.
game, and then you take off for your
Exactly.
Hockey Canada duties?
Yep.
So hopefully we'll turn this around. Powassan Friday night, then Timmins Saturday night. Both games begin 7:30.
Right on.
Teddy Bear Toss Night Friday night as well when the Miners score their first goal. Giant
Right.
Tigers donating a bunch of beers that if you don't purchase a beer and bring to the game, you can pick one up in the lobby at the game. When the Miners score, we flood the ice with teddy bears.
Right
Good
on,
luck,
guys.
Mark.
Gonna be
Thank
a whole
you.
lot of fun. Thanks, Mark.
See you in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to
Merry
you. We'll
Christmas
see
and
you.
Happy New Year then.